Today I'm going to talk a little bit about something I have been noticing with some of my students recently. In fact, I'm going to make 2 videos about this because I think it's very important. So, when people are talking, when you are answering a question, or maybe you're doing a speaking task for an exam, a very, very common problem is that people think too much about the vocabulary they think they need to use. So, for example, if you are working towards CAE or CPE, you might think to yourself, oh my gosh, I have to use all this really advanced vocabulary. I need to use lots of idioms and I've got to remember, all these great phrases for comparing and giving my opinion. And when someone is really worried about that, their fluency drops, they hesitate a lot, and basically they don't really speak very well. So it's really important when you're talking that you focus on what you want to say rather than how you think you need to say it. In other words, you need to trust that your mind knows enough language to be able to do the task. The last video that I posted was about learning and acquiring language, and this kind of is connected really, because obviously if you're taking CAE, you need to learn some vocabulary. You need to have that really good advanced vocabulary. Of course you do. But your job, your challenge, is to learn that vocabulary so well that when you're speaking, you don't need to think about it. It needs to become completely automatic. And when that happens, you're totally free just to concentrate on your message or your story. So, yeah, have a go. See what you think. When you're answering questions, when you're doing an interview, when you're doing any kind of speaking task, let go of worrying about what you think you need to say. Focus on telling the person what you want to say to them. Focus on your story. Focus on answering the question, and trust that your brain, your super clever brain, knows enough to be able to bring you the right words at the right time. My name is Sarah. I'm an English teacher and language anxiety coach. I help people overcome their fear of speaking and using English.